Y'all about to get all in my business. This gonna be a juicy. I hate when a fly get in my goddamn truck. 1 second. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today's video, as y'all read by the title, is a get to know me. We got so many new subscribers thanks to Rochelle, aka Addicted to Rock. So y'all about to get all in my business. This gonna be a juicy. I hate when a fly get in my goddamn truck. 1 second. Okay, y'all, sorry about that. I'm back. I just hate when a fly get in my truck. I would pull this truck over and open up all the doors to get that fly up out of here. I cannot stand a fly, because if I let a fly stay in here and just wait for it to get out or whatever, right when I start driving, that's when that motherfucker want to come and fly and hit me on my lip or hit me on my face or my chin or somewhere. But anyways, that's besides the point. But yeah, as y'all read by the title, it is a get to know me. Like I say, we got a lot of new subscribers. How them the other influencers be. Let me find my notes. I asked the question on Instagram and I got all these responses, but y'all, they scroll like they're gonna answer every single question. They don't even answer all the questions. They pick and choose what questions they want to answer. We be wanting to know the nitty gritty and juicy part of the of your life. We don't want to know the basics, something that we can go and Google. We want to know something that nobody can Google and find out about you. So y'all, this about to be juicy. Well, I'm gonna try to make it juicy. Y'all about to get in my business. You want to get in my business? Y'all about to get in my business. Okay, so like I say, this is getting to know me. My name is Kimberly. Last name is Taylor. And that's a little bit too much information. Y'all might try to Google me for real. Anyway, that's my first and last name. My channel name is I Am Kimberly P, because I use P. P is my middle initial. Y'all ain't gonna know that because y'all gonna know too much information. But anyway, P is my middle initial. My Zodiac Sign is Gemini. I was born June 1st, 1990. I'm a 90s baby. Y'all. I was born in North Carolina. I probably moved from up there when I was like 2 years old, I think I was. So I don't remember nothing about North Carolina. I was raised in Florida. This little town called Fernandina Beach, aka Amelia Island. So that's what I know from growing up. But other than that, child, I don't know nothing about no North Carolina. I went back up there when I was on my 10th birthday. My parents took me back up there to go see the house that I was raised in. Well, not raised in, so to say, because I moved when I was 2, but that I lived in when I was between 1 and 2 years old. So from the time I was born to 2 years old, child, I can't get my words together. Can we get it right? Anyway, so anyway, like I said, I have no kids. I do have one. I don't have no human kids. I consider my dog my child. So I do have one child. I'm a dog mom. Her name is Havana. I got her not last year, but the year before last. She's a Havanese. She is currently, this month she turned I thought I let that goddamn fly out. Boy, that thing gonna be the death of me. Anyway, she currently just turned 2 this month. So yeah, that's that. If y'all don't know already, figured out by watching my videos, I am an over-the-road truck driver. I stay out anywhere between 1 to 2 months. Most of the time it's 2 months, but if I got something going on, I need to go home for a month or whatever, I stay out for 1 month and then go home or whatever. I've been truck driving for this May made 4 years. So yeah, I came out of the medical field. I was a medical assistant with a background in X-ray, meaning just a medical assistant who can operate the X-ray machine. I did that for like 2 years, 2 to 3 years, I think it was. And then I ended up just quitting and then just going over the road. I've been over the road actually ever since I got my license, my CDL license. I've been an over-the-road truck driver. It was one time, wait, I'm lying, I did local. I did regional, and I did regional twice. I did it with tankers because I do have my tanker endorsements, and I got my hazmat endorsement. So I did tankers for about 6 months. Tried that out. I done flatbed for 6 months. Over the road. That was during the winter time. That was like my 2nd year driving. I did flatbed. Last year I did. I tried out tanker for 6 months, and that was hauling chemical products. And I've done dry van. I started off with dry van, which is just the box trailers for y'all who don't know. But right now, currently, I run reefer, which is a refrigerated trailer, which we haul chicken, any type of meat, anything that need to be refrigerated. That's what we haul. Let me see what else I need to tell y'all. I got 3 sisters. I'm the second oldest. You might as well call me the oldest because the oldest don't even act like the oldest yet. But yeah, I'm the second oldest. Let's see. My parents are still together. They've been together for, how old I am? 32. My oldest sister, 33. They've been together for 34 years. Yeah, 34 years. 34 or 35. Don't get me the lie, child. But yeah, they've been together for 34 to 35 years. When I tell you, when you be with somebody for that long, you start like, y'all start acting like each other, like y'all brothers and sisters. It'd be so funny. My daddy can act like my mama, and my mama can act like my daddy, and both of them can tell you what the next one gonna say. But yeah, let me see what else I got to tell y'all. Why I started YouTube. I started YouTube, actually I've been started YouTube, I want to say like my first year in trucking. If y'all go all the way back, my first video was when I started with the company that I'm with now, because I ended up starting this company and ended up leaving and doing some local or regional stuff, and then ended up coming back. Actually, I came back 2 times, but we ain't gonna get into that. But yeah, so I started YouTube then. But I was just, by that time I was like, what would I tell you out here in Georgia? Ain't nothing but owner operators, old crusty granddaddy ass men who try to holler at the young chicks. That's all it is. That's my personal opinion. That might not be y'all, but that's my personal opinion. I got 2 tattoos, 3 if you want to count the cover up. The one on my chest, but it was a cover up. I had a dude name on my chest. We ain't gonna get into that either. We gonna get into that. We ain't gonna get into that. We ain't gonna get into that. But anyway, this rose on my chest is a cover up from a dude name from when I was like, I'm sorry, I gotta keep getting my gas pedal so I don't cut off. From when I was like 20, 22, I just spit out the mouth. We're gonna have to cut that out, edit. Anyway, the rose is a cover from when I was like 20, 22. And I got a tattoo up under my chest. It's like, what is it? I don't even know what the fuck it is. Ain't that a goddamn shame? If y'all seen a couple of my photos and my stuff, y'all will seen the tattoo. I can't even tell you what it is. That is a motherfucking shame. I kind of want to lift my shirt up and look at it. Anyway, I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3 piercings, which is my ears, my eyebrow, and I got my nipples pierced. I had my nipples pierced twice. I had to get them done twice because the first time I had it done, I had my surgery. And when you have surgery, you can't have any type of piercings in, so I had to take them out. When I took them out, they closed up, so I had to go back and get a re-pierce. So that's why I got them pierced the second time. Surgeries, while we on that, we'll speak on that. So I have had 1 surgery in my lifetime, which was a BBL. I had this done going on 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago. If y'all don't know what a BBL is, it's a take fat from your midsection and your back and injecting into your butt and your hips. Y'all had a little bit of butt, but I just had a little bit of butt enough to sit on. I ain't have all what I got right now. And right now, I don't consider this a lot, because I feel like when I went in there, I told the doctor, I said, don't give me no bodacious freaking behind. I don't want nothing looking big. I don't want it outrageous. I want it to look natural as possible. I want the oomph, but I want it to look natural as possible. Don't come at me. When I tell y'all, I had that doctor tripping out, because I told him, I said, don't have me coming out this darn hospital looking like a lollipop. He was like, a lollipop? He told me, I said, yeah, well, my butt don't match my thighs. I mean, I got some good thick thighs, but you know, y'all see some people who had that, you could tell they had a BBL because their ass don't match their legs. And I told him, I don't have me coming out here looking like no lollipop. Anyway, let's go on. So that was the surgeries. I haven't broken any bones. Oh, but I did fracture my pinky. And I fractured my pinky. I fractured my pinky from when I was in a past relationship. Child, this is in the past. Don't judge me, judge Bobby, y'all. So I was in my past relationship. I was fighting the dude I was dating. Something happened. I can tell y'all the whole story, but this video will be longer than what it's gonna be. But anyway, young and dumb, fighting the dude, ended up punching the dude. But when I punched him, my punch, it didn't go straight in, like it slid. So when it slid, when I punched, that's how I fractured my pinky. I just had to put a splint on or whatever and let it heal. I didn't have to have nothing corrective done to it, but that's the only thing I've broken in my lifetime. I have been to jail. The nigga I was punching and fractured my pinky, that's who I went to jail with over. I ain't gonna say with, well, we did go to jail together, but boy, that's a whole other story time. We gonna get in that later. We gonna get in that. It's too juicy for right now. That's too juicy. I love to laugh if y'all haven't already noticed. Girlfriends. I don't really have too many girlfriends. I can say I got two, but one of them, I don't know. It's like, you know how when people get in relationships and have kids and people change. So it's like you either you change with them or you just accept what the heck they got going on, or you fall back. So I chose to fall back, let them live their life. I mean, if I see them in person, whatever, I speak or whatever, but other than that, I haven't hung out with these two people in a while. But I can call each one of them up and say, hey, how you doing, you know, and pick up where you left up. But I just let people, you know, I just give people their space or whatever. If they want to reach out to me, they reach out to me. If not, they don't. But as far as like hanging out with people, like when I'm in a relationship, like my dude is my best friend. So like we do everything together. You basically be sick of me. You got to be in love with me to be with me all the time, because you're gonna have to deal with all my shenanigans, everything. I mean, and we gonna talk about everything. But when I don't hang out with the two homegirls I was telling y'all about, I hang out with either one of my sisters, child. And I'm the sister out of all of the four of us that get along with everybody. Like my first sister, she don't get along. Sometimes she might not get along with my third sister, the third born. And sometimes she might not get along with the baby sister. But I get along with the oldest, I get along with the one that was born behind me, and I get along with the one that was the baby sister. I get along with everybody. I'm the only one that get along with everybody. Places I have traveled. I have been to the Bahamas. I went to the Bahamas when I was 18. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was 18. I went on a cruise ship though. That was a graduation present from my mother. She took me and my sisters. We need to go on another cruise. Now I said, think about it. I need to plan a cruise for all of us. That was fun. I need to go I need to fast like 10 days before the cruise, because y'all, if y'all know, if y'all been on the cruise, that food, boy, that food to get you. That food, and now I can drink alcohol. When I went on there the last time, I wasn't old enough to drink alcohol, but my mama let us take a little sip of daiquiri here and there. But nah, boy, you talking about throwing a bet? Child, I have to fast for 40 days, 40 nights before I get on a goddamn cruise, because I know I'm gonna gain all of whatever I lost back. But at least I'll be, you know, I cut it even. There won't be no, oh, I done gained 20 pounds, now I got this fast to lose 20 pounds. No, if I fast for 40 days, 40 nights, I lose about 40 pounds. Then I get on a cruise ship, I gain 40 pounds back to be back where I started from before I lost the 40 pounds. You get what I'm saying? Y'all got me. Let me see. I'm blind as a bat. I wear contacts. Sometimes when I take my contacts out, I give my contacts the rest. I got glasses, but I very seldom put my glasses on. I plan on getting Lasik surgery. That's one of my surgeries I am gonna get next year, beginning of next year. That's gonna be my birthday present to myself. Is to get the Lasik surgery. Another surgery I plan on getting. I do plan on getting my teeth done, but I haven't decided where I want to go for that. I don't know if I want to go to Mexico or if I want to go to the DR to get my teeth done. But I do plan on getting my teeth done. I want some veneers. Let me see what else. Places I would like to travel that I ain't gonna say would like, that I am gonna travel to in the next 2 to 3 years: Mexico, Jamaica, and Africa. Europe, and it was not one other place I want to travel to. Oh, Paris. I want to go to Paris. Let me see. The reason I started YouTube, I didn't touch on that. I started, like I said, when I started my trucking career, I just wanted to, you know, give an insight on being a black female out here on the road and the stuff that we deal with as a black female out here on the road. As far as driving over the road and dealing with shippers and receivers and dealing with other drivers out here, child, you gonna get harassed, child. When I first started trucking, I thought that that just gave me clout. That just gave me clout or whatever, because I was like, all the dudes hollering at me. I mean, I couldn't get outside the truck quick enough, long enough for anybody. Every 5 seconds somebody will. Whether I'm getting out fueling, or I'm getting out of a shipper receiver, or I'm anything. Anytime I get out the truck, they always try to holler. It's somebody that's gonna holler, whether it's somebody granddaddy, mom, I mean, not even mom, but it's somebody granddaddy, brother, uncle, anybody, they gonna holler, child, once I get out the truck. So, and when I first started trucking, I thought, I was like, oh, that, you know, that boosts my little confidence or whatever. My confidence was already boosted, but that gave me, you know, it make you feel good because everybody trying to holler or whatever. You think you just the shit. But I said, that little phase lasted for about the first year. The second year, man, I got tired of some of these motherfuckers trying to holler at me every time I get. I'm like, y'all like fucking damn flies on shit. Like, it get to the point to where I don't even want to be bothered. Don't talk to me. I had to tell a dude the other day when I was delivering at the darn Walmart. He tried his best to freaking get my goddamn attention. He even got to the point to where I wasn't even like responding to the horn or whatever, to where he came up to me while I was hooking back up to my trailer to try to talk to me. And I quickly had to tell him, hey, I ain't interested. You ain't get that? You ain't get the picture that I'm not interested? Like, you steady trying to egg on, trying to get my attention? Like, I'm not interested. Leave me the fuck alone. But me personally, I don't like them. You never know what people go through or the amount of courage they have to build up to go and talk to somebody. So I try to be as nice as possible and respectful as I can by saying, no, I ain't interested. But you got some of them motherfuckers that just keep egging. And he was one of them motherfuckers that just keep egging. And when I tell you the reason he wanted to holler was because he seen me outside my truck. He seen me outside my truck opening my doors. Now mind you, I had this hoodie on. When I had this hoodie on, I was like this. My jacket was zipped up, had the hoodie on. So the only thing you see is my backside, which is my ass. And I was opening up my doors. He beat the horn before I even had a chance to turn around. He could see my face. So even if I was interested, bitch, you wasn't about to get no play. You wasn't about to get no play at all because you only want one thing only. I'm getting to the point now to where I'm about to start asking motherfuckers. As soon as they try to holler at me and start walking under me and stuff like that, how much you got? They gonna be like, what? I'm like, how much you got? What you mean? How much you got to waste my time? Because time is money. And if you ain't got no money, I don't want to talk to you. I'm sorry. That'll kick a motherfucker quick. I used to I had to come out and get like clever with my responses to dudes trying to holler, like especially if I wasn't interested. They be like, oh, let me try to holler at you. I'm like, oh no, I'm gay. I like females. And they be like, oh well shit, we can have a party together. Bring them too. Bring your girlfriend. I'm like, what? So I had to stop using that. Mind y'all, I don't care for females. I'm strictly dickly, but I use that as an excuse just to get people to stop hollering at me. So after I seen that, after a while that stopped working or whatever, I had to switch my little game up. So I would tell dudes, what I used to tell them, I was like, oh, I'm in a relationship. No, the first one I used was I was in a relationship. They were like, oh, he ain't got to know, and this, that, and the third. And then I started using I was gay, and then that turned into, oh, she can come too, and this, that, and the third. So now I had to get clever, y'all. I got to get clever. So I started telling motherfuckers like, oh, I'm transgender, bitch. What's up? When I tell you that'll keep them gone, and the ones that's smart, they ain't gonna fall for it. But most of the time, they fall for it. They be like, oh, well, ooh. And they kind of get your face and kind of like back off. That's the only thing that I seen that work out here. Tell a motherfucker I'm transgender. What's up? See how this is supposed to be about me and I turned it into something else. Let me see my notes, y'all. Let me see if I went over everything that I wanted to tell y'all. Oh, my age. I'm 32. I just turned 32. My birthday June 1st. Like I say, I am a Gemini. I told y'all about my work history. I told y'all why I started YouTube. I didn't finish though because I got cut off. I always start something, then I think all females do that. They start a story and then halfway through the story switch up and go to something else. Anyways, why I started YouTube, the show, I did tell y'all that. The show females, how it was, the show people, period, that want to get in the trucking industry, mainly females, black females, how I go out here, what you got to deal with, just showing my experience of over the road and how the functions of being an over the road truck driver, just in case they want to get into it themselves and they would just want an insight of, you know, a day in the life of a trucker. I think that's it. That was all the notes I had. If it's anything else y'all want to know, leave it down, leave the question down in the comments and I'll answer y'all down there. But from what I just had from my notes, this is just like a quick get to know me. that I want to do for the new subscribers, and even for the subscribers who already been subscribed to me for a while and just ain't, yeah, some of the stuff y'all wouldn't have never knew unless I told y'all. But if it was kind of choppy, I'm sorry, that's just how I talk, that's how my mind operates. But yeah, if you haven't already, go hit the subscribe button, like this video, go ahead and turn your notifications bell on so you be notified when I do post another video. And if you also have a question or want to know something else about me that I didn't state in the video, leave it down below in the comments, and I will see y'all